tracking shares of Samsung this morning as well. They're jumping to their highest level since January 2021 after the company posted its fastest pace of sales and profit growth in years, thanks in large part to explosive demand for, get this, artificial intelligence. Take a look at shares. They're up by about 3% here. I mean, larger question of, and we've been trying to wrap our minds around this for a good bit of time, and it seems like late this year we'll get the first true glimpse of how consumers gravitate towards some of this technology at their fingertips, not just because of what Samsung is putting into the market, but also because of what Apple has promised they're going to be bringing to the market, as long as you have a certain iPhone or higher.
Yeah, Samsung doesn't really get me excited. I look at these Samsung results and I'm like, yeah, okay, they're selling some cool, expensive phones. What is the read through to Apple? And I think Apple's just having a recovery story in China. I think it's playing out, and that's my only read off of here, off Samsung.
I mean, the biggest thing with Samsung to remember, though, is the market share that they account for globally within the handset devices. I mean, Apple has been trying to, and Apple saw its highest kind of operating system marker at just barely shy of 20% globally last year. Samsung, for the Android operating system and how well that is able to be deployed to so many other handsets, Samsung is still able to hold its own, but it's seen its market share waning as a result of Apple's ability to take on more market share globally, focusing in on China, focusing in on India, and some of that international growth more specifically here. But it's going to come down to the price point right now that consumers are willing to actually buy into some of these new generative AI inducing, or, I don't even know what to call it.
You know what was so exciting? I saw a video, and it looked real, on X this morning. It looked maybe the new iPad, and it was somebody doing mathematical calculations on it. And so they're writing 20 plus 20, and then all of a sudden the answer comes up. Why did I have this in like the mid 80s when like elementary school? But my takeaway was, I'm watching this in real time.
Because there was no iPad.
Fair enough, but I'm watching this in real time. Bullish NVIDIA, bullish Micron, bullish Marvell. I mean, that's the whole NVIDIA trade right there in real time. The ability to write on something, and it just gets, the answers come out. I mean, it's awesome.